get it. What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Sean from Collector's Closet, coming at you with another review. And today we're going to take a look at the Disney Gargoyles Demona. Now, this is by Neca, so Neca Knights. We got us a hard hitter, Hasbro Henchmen, McFarlane Mercenaries, Fall Back. Now, this is one that was anticipated by me for sure. I do have Goliath and Theolog. Haven't done a review, haven't got those guys out of the box. But this one here, as soon as I seen her, I said I had to get it. I also got Bronx as well. Got this one here at Target, so keep your eye open. At your Targets, Walmarts, online retailers. We're going to see if it's a buy or pass. But from the looks of it, it's a definite buy. This is a big-ass box, so I'm panned all the way out so you guys can get an image or take a look at the packaging. Typical NECA packaging, man, of course. Big box showcasing Demona. It's an image of Demona. On the side of the packaging, you get product image of Demona. On the back, you get some panels showcasing her. Also, the figures that are set to be released. So Goliath, we've seen. I have him, Demona, and these are the other four. I haven't seen these guys. Of course, they haven't been released yet, but keep your eye open. Gargoyles line is looking to be a hard hitter. Other side, same shit. You get that flap opens up, showcasing an image of the figure, and a big window showcasing the figure and the accessory. So what we gonna do is, you know what it is, man. We do all unboxes live. No editing allowed. Straight raw dog. We're going to get this straight out of packaging. Let's see how we're going to get this out. You guys want to get it from the bottom? Get that knife handy. Also on the bottom, I really appreciate NECA for doing this. They go over all the people who were responsible for the sculpting, the paint, prototypes, photography, packaging, illustration, director and development. So that's a nice little touch by NECA. Let's go ahead and open that up. Flap down. And bam. Comes in a clamshell type tray. And yo, come on, man. NECA, they fire, man. just like McFarlane, man. They nail shit, man. So we get a lot of accessories, and for the price point, man, I think this was like $37 bucks, almost $40, something along those lines. I think it's definitely worth it. So if you're thinking about it and you want to fence after this review, hopefully you're not. So let's pull all this stuff out. Let's see. So, like I said, man, you do have an extra tray. Let me get the unboxing knife ready. Cut some tape that's at the top of this. Bam. And just on that back tray, man, you just get the wings, as you can see there. Just pull those out. I know I said that I'm a start having some of these things already unboxed, but shit like this, man, I like people to have the whole experience, man, so you can have an idea of what. And look at that, I just broke it. No, actually I didn't. It came up. See, that's why. Now it just came unglued. But had I not been recording this, some people wouldn't be honest with you, man, and let you know that happened. It looks like maybe I did break it. I ain't 100% sure. But it pegged right back on. Not a big deal. Looks like it was glued, but if you could tell on this one, I don't see a a spot where that was supposed to come off. It pegged on, but it looked like it's supposed to be glued on. See? Shit like that. And I wasn't even pulling that hard. You dig what I'm saying? The packaging is just, this shit is in here so tough that shit like that. Here's a tail, and now I'm afraid to even like pull on. Like this gun here, I'm having a hard time, but if I pull on some of these small parts, it's like it's gonna break. The book, let's see. Push that out. The book is opening. Push that out. We got a tray full of hands. Those will fall out easy. I don't understand how the rest of the shit don't. And I'm just all over the place with it. But like I said, man, no editing allowed. Straight raw. And I got some fingernail clippers here. Try to cut these damn ties off. And fingernail clippers was the best thing to use for this, but I struggle with that shit too. You know what I mean? I'm being a hype beast. I'm kind of still pissed about that hand coming off as easy as it did. Luckily, it pegged on, and it seems to be had just glued, but still, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's pull her out. Gotta forget something. You have this shit in here so damn tight. So there she is. Get air down, move the packaging off to the side. Fix my camera, zoom in a little bit, and attempt to get her standing. She looks good, feels good in the hand. There she goes. Stands pretty easy, really. So let's go over the accessories. Like I said, we're gonna start with the wings, since this is the shit that pissed me off. They look nice in the plastic. It's a nice hard plastic. Giggity. That's what she said. And the paint on these is dope. I'm not sure if the camera is picking this up. There's a nice shimmer to this blue on the wings. Nice plastic, hard plastic. Paint in there. The purple. The black lining inside of there on both sides actually. Got the hand. And I'm going to try to move this now. It's hard as hell to move. This one can move a little bit, but I don't want to break it. So, out of packaging, be careful. Because like I said, this here came unglued. I could see some of the glue peeping out a little bit here. So I'm happy that it just pours back on, but you guys want to be careful pulling this out. This weapon here, you have to feel it in order to get what I'm saying, but man, it feels good in the hands. It looks damn good. Get some black under here. This color is beautiful. Nice black wash going on in there. Get some silver here on the trigger. A little bit of paint mishaps, but not too big of a deal. Nice brown here on the barrel. This thing looks good, and if you gotta feel it. It feels like wood almost, really. On this one, different color back here. Nice shimmer to it. Get some brown, some silver, blacks. The paint is done very well. This is what Neca does best, man. Paint, sculpt, attention to detail, and really nailing likeness. Here's her tail. It is with bendy wire, so you can't bend that. And this is like a soft, rubbery type of plastic or rubber or whatever. Feels good. She comes with a set of fists, and you can just feel the paint on them. Nice attention to detail. Nails are painted. She comes with a set of, looks like a trigger finger hand here. Nails are done pretty good as well. Painted up in an open or some type of, maybe to hold the book type of hand. Right? And here's the book. And look at the level of detail. Look at the attention to detail on this. The brown looks old. Get some bronze looking color here on the edges. On the spline of the back. Feels like leather. Nice hard plastic. Get some gold here. And does it open? Yep. So you get this here. The book opens up. Be careful. Mine is really, really tight. And you can see the pins in there. See that? Those two pins. And the hinges open. And you got some spells going on in there. Look at the pages. The level of detail and the attention to detail is off the chain. So I like that. And it has like a, if you see here, it's a little indent. So it kind of like goes back in place. And last but not least, this. Come on, man. Look at this. This is crazy. Look at the eyes. Look at the paint. Look at the mouth. Open mouth, the tongue in there, the teeth, the gold paint here. She has real gold dangling like earrings. The level of detail is off the chain, man. With Neca, man, man. All right, let me relax. Can't be a hype beast. But I don't feel like I'm being a hype beast, man. This is top tier. You dig? Bringing her in close. Nice head sculpt. Look at how well the paint is applied to the lips. Look at the eyes. The hair. The shading in the hair is off the chain, yo. And it's nice and rubbery and soft. Just like this part here. Look at the detail. It's nice and soft and pliable. Gold buckle. The belt looks like a real leather belt. Look at this, man. She has the spikes on the elbow. These are kind of little hard. These are hard plastic. Nice gold here on the arm. Those earrings again. Man, this is, even this. Nice gold ankle bracelet. Paint to the toenails. Yo. For I think it was $36.99. Worth every penny. If you're on the fence about this one, I'm here to tell you now. Get it. Get it. This is a definite buy. A definite buy. Now let's go over articulation. The head can look up only about that far. I don't want to press it because if you know anything about Neca joints, they tend to be kind of stuck. She looks down very well. She has crazy amount of tilt. Head rotates left and right. Face fell off. Or maybe that was when I was pushing up on the chin. But as you can see, it's 2 pegs on the back. 2 ports on the hair. And just push it on. And it should stay on by friction. So you might want to be careful. Don't, go kind of crazy. And it does kind of like, I don't know. Shoulders go up that far. So you get your T-pose. You do have bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. Look at that, man. Come on. Like she could talk on the phone, you heard? Hands rotate. They are on a horizontal hinge, so they hinge in and out. Does she have boobies? Boobie alert. But she does have a cut right there. You even get some tethering in the shirt. So she can turn up here. She does have rock. Very good. She can lean back that far on that top cut. She crunches that far on it. And that face, the face does fall out way too easy, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's one thing that I do not like. The tolerance should be a little more tighter on there. The way you don't have to, the friction is a lot tighter. As far as the waist, she does have rotation there as well. Attention to detail, look at the belly button. So she does rotate there. And I think it's just rotation. I think that's only, that's all that can do right there at the waist. As far as the legs, let's see. Look at that. Complete splits. And again, face fell off. That is the only issue that I have with Demona. And maybe you can fix that, man. I know some people got some little knacks that they can do to fix that. I think people talk about floor polish and things like that. I've never tried it, but I've heard people talk about it. She does have thigh swivel hitting up in the hip, which I like. Doesn't break up the scalp, none of that. And this is all just hollowed out a little bit, but I see why they did it. So you can get that range. And the tail goes in there also. So let's go ahead and put the tail in anyway. See how hard it is or not hard. The face fell off again, of course. And there's the tail. So that's for the tail. Nice sculpted buns. See the buns? Man, this face is irritating. I ain't gonna lie, man. Let's get the yellow face on anyway. Maybe the tolerances are a little tighter on that yellow face. You shouldn't have a problem, man, especially if you're just gonna be, posing her and having her sitting on the shelf. That shouldn't happen, but it is an issue. So we went over thigh swivel. You have double jointed knees, bam, all the way up. So like that. Leg goes, then go over how far how high her leg kicks up. So you get it up that far. You get it to go back that far. So good range. You have a hinge. So her foot can hinge down that far. Hinges up that far. And you do get crazy pivot. And you also get a toe hinge. So toe hinges up and down. So all in all, man, this is a dope ass release by Neca. I mean, this company is really hard to funk with because of how good they put shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? Their attention to detail, the paint, sculpt, they really put. You can tell that they put some thought into their products. So we're just swapping out one of the hands for trigger finger hand. See how well she can hold her weapon. Hands aren't super hard, so let's wiggle that in. Can I get that? There we go. Well, did have it, and then she fell out, but there you go. So she can hold the weapon. Now it's a little finicky, but she can hold it. As you can see there. And I'm going to really have to sit back and play with this thing. Try to work out some poses with her without the head falling off. But the head doesn't really want to look up that much. There we go. She can hold that weapon. The hand is really soft, so there we go. I ain't doing too crazy of a pose, just playing with it, going over it. And let's put her wings on. Now check, let's try to get this to move first. It's tight as hell, and I really do not want to break it, so it's super tight. Oh, you heard that? Oh, I think it's ratcheted. So be really careful, man. That's all I can say. I almost don't even want to put it in because I don't even think I'm going to pose her with it. And if I put it in, I have to ratchet it this way. So let me try. And it's hard as hell, yo. And I don't want to break it. Let's see. It's one of those pegs that once you put it in, man, it's not gonna come out. And if you can see in there how it's ratcheted, looks like a gear. Man, let's see. This one is a little bit easier, but still. Let's see. There we go. And that's one. And I have to get this one more. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So it's just ratcheted. Feels like it's going to break. So be careful. That's all I can say. Just be careful. But check that out, man. I mean, I can't even. And they hinge up and down. But this, let me try to get her all the way in frame. The wingspan is crazy, so we have. I wonder if this is a book holding hand. I think it is. Yeah, it is. So she's able to hold the book like so. Right? Let's get this other weapon in her hand. See how that looks. And this is a weird ass looking handle. But let's see. I really don't even know how she would even hold this crazy ass looking gun. I really don't even know. Let's see. You also have, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. Did I go over this hand too? I went over the fist. Let's see. Is this hand? I'm trying to figure out what hand would hold this crazy ass. Maybe it's this one. Let's see. Let's pull that out. Let's put that in. And maybe it's, you know what? If you have this figure, let me know in the comments, man. What hand holds this gun? I haven't watched any reviews. I wanted to go in raw dog and give it to you, give you guys an honest review of how, you know, when you get yours, what to expect. So I really don't even know. Let's see. I'm moving my camera. Just deal with me a little bit. We playing with it. Like I said, man, if you're gonna spend your money, okay, there it is. I think this is how. Well, no. It seems like that, but I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Let me know if you guys know how or what hand. Let's look at the packaging. Shit. Let's see. All right. So let's move her off to the side or back. And it looks like, if you can see here, right? Her thumb, okay. So the trigger finger is actually not on anything. She has a, okay, so let's see. I'm under the impression that the trigger finger, but it looks like the trigger finger is actually just down. And she's just holding it like, I don't know, shit. Like that. But it's like not even tight. I don't know. I tried. Right. Got the book in the hand. Okay, so I was being a little bit of a hype beast. Forgot to do a size comparison. So this is recorded at the end of the video. I'm gonna go ahead and do some size comparisons now and chop it and add it to the video. So let's get it in. We have April O'Neil from the TMNT movie. It's previously reviewed. Check out that review. Let's get her next to, let's see, another Neca figure, The Mummy, also reviewed on the channel. Check out that review. This is a dope ass figure. Definite buy right here. The knees on this one wonky. Get the 2-pack with Casey Jones. But she's also a, you know, dope figure. Let's see. Oh. King Frost or Frost King, whatever you want to call him, by McFarlane, the Build-A-Figure. He's way bigger than her. But I wanted to do that size comparison because of the blues. The blues don't match up. He's more like a greenish blue. Green, really. He's big as hell as well. He don't even fit in it. He's huge. And like I said, man, I have Goliath and Thialog and Bronx, but I haven't had a chance to get those guys open, man. I was being a hype beast for this one. And you can see why. Let's see. Major Blood, of course. Always got to throw Major Blood in there. This is Hasbro Major Blood. Oh, she's falling back. See how they size up? Wing is starting to fall. He's falling. She's falling. But she's way bigger than him. And Riri. If you've been watching the channel, man, I always got to throw these two guys up in it. Let's see. One more. Let's do previously reviewed. And I forgot. Let's see. This is the Masters of the Universe. Yeah, man. What's his name, man? I'm being such a hype beast. I forgot the damn name. But it's by Mattel. Masters of the Universe. What else? Let's get it next to She Spawn. Previously reviewed on the channel. Dope ass figure. Also a definite buy. She keeps tilting over. That's how they scale. About the same size. Anyway, back to the rest of the video. For what's that worth? And like I said, man, this figure is a definite buy, man. The head, the paint, the sculpt, the detail, everything about this figure is A1. It's super A1. Tail with the bendy wire. I mean, you can pose this however you want it. And it also gives her a little bit of... Actually, check it out. No tail touching the ground. I mean, she stands on her own, even with these big-ass wings. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. It's messing around now. Like I said, I ain't no D amazing. But... you know... but this figure here is a go. She's a go. If you see her, I know I just got extra loud. I apologize. Buy it. I'm here to tell you it's a definite buy. I'm trying to get it. See if I can get her stand it. There we go. Little something. Little something to take us out. Anyway. Like I said, man, for 30, 36, 40 bucks with all the accessories, 2 weapons, book, 2 extra set of hands, and an extra face, it's worth every bit. Every penny. Especially with this level of detail, you can't go wrong. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share. Let me know what you think about this one. You guys know my saying, man. It's your boy Sean, and I'm out. 1.